The fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from the height of the heavens to the Spirit's call. He was given the key to the bottomless pit, where the smoke of a furnace was finally lit. Out of the smoke the locust came down with the power of scorpions over every town. The star from heaven in the early light, opening the secrets in the middle of sight. Crowns like gold and the faces of men rising from the darkness again and again. Abaddon is the king of the shadow and the deep, while the rest of the world is beginning to weep. They were told not to harm the grass or the tree, only those without the seal on the land or the sea. 5 months of the torment and the heavy dark air, leaving the spirit in the Master's care. The star from heaven, locusts of the abyss, stay chill as the pit opens. I was given a reed like a measuring rod to measure the temple and the altar of God. And I will give power to my witnesses too, walking in the light and the morning blue, clothed in the sackcloth for 1,000 days, following the rhythm of the Master's ways. The 2 olive trees in the morning air, a witness of fire and a silent prayer. They shut up the sky so the rain doesn't fall, standing for the truth and the Father's call. Though they fall in the street, they will rise on their feet when the victory of heaven is finally complete. A great fear fell on the people who saw the breath of the Spirit and the holy law. Come up here, said the voice from the light. Turn in the darkness into the sight. The two olive trees measuring the temple stay chill in the witness. The seventh seal opened and the noise went away. For half an hour in the middle of the day, silence in heaven like a breath in the air, a holy expectation and a silent prayer. Seven angels stood up with the trumpets of gold before the greatest story was finally unrolled. Silence in rhythm in the early light, between the shadow and the middle of sight. Another angel came with a censer of gold, with the prayers of the saints that the memories hold. The smoke went up from the Master's own hand across the sea and across the land. He filled it with fire and he threw it to the ground, with the thunders and the lightnings and a holy sound. The earth began to tremble in the morning blue, turning the old into the new. Silence in heaven, the golden censer stayed chill in the quiet. Oh, chill. saw another angel coming down from the sky, clothed in a cloud and a rainbow on high. His face like the sun and his legs like the flame, carrying the spark and the holy name. He set his right foot on the waves of the sea, and his left on the land for the world to be. The mighty angel's oath in the early dawn, when the delay of the time is finally gone. Take the little book and eat it today. It will turn your spirit in a different way. Sweet as the honey in the mouth of the man, but bitter in the soul by the master's plan. 7 thunders uttered, but I sealed up the word, the greatest of the secrets that the morning heard. You must prophesy again to the nations and kings of the peace and the justice that the eternity brings. The mighty angels sweet as honey, stay chill in the word. I stood upon the sand of the rolling sea and saw a beast rising as strange as can be. 10 horns and 7 heads and 10 crowns of pride, with the names of blasphemy on every single side. Like a leopard and a bear and a lion's mouth too, in the middle of the morning and the early dew. The beast from the sea in the early light, testing the patience and the spirit's sight. The dragon gave him power and his royal throne, the greatest of the shadows that the world hasn't known. Who is like the beast? The people started to cry under the gaze of the morning sky. If anyone has an ear, let him hear the word, the quietest of the warnings that the morning heard. Here is the patience of the saints in the strife, keeping the spirit and the book of life. The beast from the sea, 10 horns and 7 heads. Stay chill in the discernment. The third seal opened, and I heard the voice say, "Come and see the rider in the middle of the day." A black horse appeared with the scales in his hand, measuring the wheat and the barley in the land. A quart for a denarius, the word was so clear. In the morning light and the middle of the fear, the black and pale horses in the golden blue hour, witnessing the wisdom and the Spirit's power. Then a pale horse came, and his rider was death, with the shadow of the grave in every single breath. Over a fourth of the earth they were given the right, turning the morning into the side. By the sword and the hunger and the beasts of the field, until the secret of the heart is finally revealed. The morning stays steady and the Spirit stays true, walking through the shadows and the early dew. The black and pale horses, famine and the pale rider, stay chill in the judgment, in the judgment. The sixth seal opened, and the earth began to shake. The sun turned black for the Spirit's own sake. The moon became like blood, and the stars fell down over every mountain and every single town. The sky rolled up like a scroll in the hand, across the sea and across the land. The day of the Lamb's wrath in the golden hour, witnessing the wisdom and the Spirit's power. Hide us in the rocks, The kings of earth cried from the face of the one where the shadows can't hide, for the great day has come, and who can stand tall under the protection of the Father's call? Every island moved and the mountains were gone at the very beginning of the eternal dawn. The morning is breaking and the seals are undone in the radiant light of the Master's Son. The great earthquake, the day of the Lamb's wrath, stay chill as the stars fall. I saw another angel flying in the height with the everlasting gospel in the morning light, to preach to every nation and every tribe and tongue the greatest of the melodies that the Spirit has sung. Fear God and give Him glory, for His judgment is near, casting away the shadow and the fear. 3 angels in flight in the early dawn, before the final shadow of the world is drawn. Babylon is fallen, the second angel cried, while the third one warned of the beast and the pride. Here is the patience of the saints of the day, following the rhythm of the Master's way. Faith of the Son in the middle of the battle that is nearly won. The smoke of the torment may rise for a while, but the Spirit is kept in the Master's smile. The everlasting gospel, 3 angels in flight, stay chill in the message. 3 angels in flight. loud voice from the temple saying clear, pour out the 7 bowls and let the world hear. The first one poured his bowl, and the swords began to break over those who took the mark for the shadow's sake. The second and the third turned the waters into blood, like a river of the justice in a crimson flood. Golden bowls of wrath in the early light, turning the morning into the sight. You are righteous, O Lord, who is and who was, executing the judgment for the holy cause. The fourth angel poured his bowl on the sun, but they didn't give the glory to the Eternal One. Heat was like a fire in the middle of the day, but they wouldn't turn their hearts to the Master's way. The morning stays steady and the light is so clear, witnessing the wisdom and the holy fear. The first 4 bowls, golden bowls of wrath, stay chill as the bowls pour, cool. The first angel sounded, and the hail fell with fire, mixed with the blood and the Spirit's desire. The second one sounded like a mountain of flame, thrown into the sea in the holy name. The third star, wormwood, fell down from the sky, turning the waters to a bitter cry. The first 4 trumpets in the golden hour, witnessing the wisdom and the Spirit's power. The fourth angel sounded, and the sun lost its light, turning the morning into the night. A third of the day and a third of the moon, changing the rhythm and the morning tune. Flying through the middle of the air, with a cry of the woe and a silent prayer. The warnings are sounding in the early dawn, before the final shadow is finally gone. The first 4 trumpets, hail, fire, and blood, stay chill as the trumpets sound. I saw an angel coming down with the key of the bottomless pit to set the spirit free. He seized the dragon, that ancient dark snake, and bound him for 1,000 years for the justice's sake. He threw him in the deep and he shut up the door until the time of the nations was trouble no more. The 1,000 years in the early dawn, when the shadow of the tempter is finally gone, they lived and they reigned with the King of the light in the first resurrection and the radiant sight. Blessed and holy is the one who has a part with the peace of the Master in the human heart. The second death has no power over those who are true, walking in the morning and the early dew. They shall be priests of God and the Christ on the throne in the quietest peace that the world has known. The 1,000 years, the first resurrection, stay chill in the rain. The sixth angel sounded, and I heard a voice say, from the golden altar in the middle of the day, release the 4 angels bound at the great stream, like the waking moment of a heavy dream. 200 million on the horses of fire, fulfilling the rhythm of the Spirit's desire. Army of fire and smoke in the golden hour, witnessing the wisdom and the Spirit's power. Heads like the lions and the tails like the snake, for the sake of the justice and the Spirit's own sake. A third of the mankind was taken away at the very beginning of a brand new day. Didn't turn from their gold or the silver and stone that the memories hold. The morning stays steady and the light is so clear, turning the shadow into the fear. The four angels of Euphrates, army of fire and smoke, stay chill as the horsemen ride. The seventh seal opened, and the noise went away. For half an hour, in the middle of the day, silence in heaven, like a breath in the air, a holy expectation and a silent prayer. Seven angels stood up with the trumpets of gold before the greatest story was finally unrolled. Silence in heaven, in the early light, between the shadow and the middle of sight. Another angel came with a censer of gold, with the prayers of the saints that the memories hold. The smoke went up from the Master's own hand across the sea and across the land. He filled it with fire and he threw it to the ground. With the thunders and the lightnings and a holy sound, the earth began to tremble in the morning blue, turning the old into the new. Silence in heaven, the golden censer, stay chill in the quiet. I looked and behold, a white cloud in the air, and sitting on the cloud was the one so fair, like the Son of Man, with a crown of the gold, the greatest of the stories that the morning told. In his hand was a sickle, sharp and so bright, turning the morning into the sight. The golden sickle in the early dawn, when the time of the sowing is finally gone. Thrust in your sickle and reap the grain today, for the harvest of the earth is ripe in every way. He swung his sickle across the golden land by the rhythmic power of the Master's hand. The grain is gathered into the holy place, in the quiet reflection of the Father's face. The morning is radiant and the work is done in the victory of the Master's Son. The golden sickle, harvest of the earth, stay chill in the harvest. The sixth seal opened and the earth began to shake. The sun turned black for the Spirit's own sake. The moon became like blood and the stars fell down over every mountain and every single town. The sky rolled up like a scroll in the hand, across the sea and across the land. The day of the Lamb's wrath in the golden land, witnessing the wisdom and the Spirit's power. Hide us in the rocks, the kings of earth cried, from the face of the one where the shadows can't hide. For the great day has come, and who can stand tall under the protection of the Father's call? Every island moved and the mountains were gone at the very beginning of the eternal dawn. The morning is breaking and the seals are undone in the radiant light of the Master's Son. great earthquake, the day of the Lamb's wrath. Stay chill as the stars fall. The seventh angel sounded, and voices filled the sky. The kingdoms of this world belong to the one on high. The power of the nations has passed into his hand, across the rolling oceans and across the golden land. The 24 elders fell down upon their face in the quiet reflection of the palace of the grace. The kingdom is come in the early dawn, when the shadow of the empire is finally gone. We give you thanks, O Master, who was and is the same, carrying the sparks and the holy name. The temple door is open in the morning light, turning the darkness into the and thunders and a great, great hail over every mountain and every single vale. The time of the judgment has come for the small and great, in the rhythmic timing of the Master's fate. The kingdom is come, the seventh trumpet. Stay chill in the sovereignty. Then I looked and behold, on the mount of the Zion, standing with the strength of the Judah's lion, the Lamb was there, and with him the throne. 144,000 singing a song, with the Father's name written on the head, in the radiant light that the Spirit had spread. A new song in the early dawn, when the shadow of the beast is finally gone. Like the voice of many waters and the thunders roll, in the quietest moment of the Master's soul, no lie was found in the mouth of the brave, walking the border of the Spirit and the grave. They follow the Lamb wherever he goes, in the middle of the garden where the mercy grows. the first fruits to God in a golden blue light. Turn in the morning into the sight. The Lamb on Mount Zion, the new song, stay chill in the worship. Oh man, I saw in the right hand a book with 7 seals, the secret of the ages that the Spirit reveals. But no one was found who was worthy to look, to open up the mystery of the holy book. Then one of the elders said, do not weep today, for the Lion of Judah has conquered the way. The Lion and the Lamb in the morning sun, taking the victory that has already been won. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain for the men, to bring back the glory to the Spirit again. With every tribe and tongue in the golden blue light, turn in the darkness into the sight. To him be the blessing and the honor and might, in the middle of the shadow and the middle of the light. The prayers of the saints in the golden blue bowl, in the quiet reflection of the Master's soul. The Lion and the Lamb, worthy is the Lamb. Stay chill in the grace. He causes all the people, the small and the great, to receive a mark and the heavy hand of fate. On the right hand or the forehead of the man, part of the shadow and the enemy's plan. No one can buy and no one can sell unless they have the mark and the heavy, dark spell. mark of the beast in the morning air, a test of the spirit and a silent prayer. Here is the wisdom for the ones who can see the number of a man and what it's meant to be. 666 is the name, in the middle of the shadows and the middle of the flame. But let the wise man count the number today and find the true rhythm and the master's way. The light is still breaking and the truth is so clear, casting away the shadow and the fear. The mark of the beast, count the number, stay chill in the wisdom. I saw another angel coming down from the sky, clothed in a cloud and a rainbow on high. His face like the sun and his legs like the flame, carrying the spark and the holy name. He set his right foot on the waves of the sea and his left on the land for the world to be. The mighty angel's oath in the early dawn, when the delay of the time is finally gone. Take the little book and eat it today. It will turn your spirit in a different way, sweet as the honey in the mouth of the man, but bitter in the soul by the master's plan. 7 thunders uttered, but I sealed up the word, the greatest of the secrets that the morning heard. You must prophesy again to the nations and kings of the peace and the justice that the eternity brings. The mighty angels, oh, sweet as honey stay chill in the Word. Come, I will show you the judgment of the one sitting on many waters under the morning sun. A woman on a scarlet beast with 7 heads of pride, clothed in purple and gold, with the shadows at her side. On her forehead was a name, a mystery so deep, while the rest of the nations were beginning to sleep. The mister of Babylon in the early light, testing the patience and the spirit sight. The kings of the earth drank the wine of her hand, spreading the shadow across the golden land. But the 10 horns shall hate her and leave her so bare under the justice of the morning air. The Lamb will overcome them, for He is Lord of lords, higher than the empire and the vanity's cords. Those who are with Him are the chosen and true, walk in the morning and the early dew. The mystery of Babylon, the woman and the beast, stay chill in the discernment. Then I looked and behold, on the mount of the Zion, standing with the strength of the Judah's lion, the Lamb was there, and with Him the throng, 144,000, singing the song with the Father's name written on the head, in the radiant light that the Spirit had spread. The new song in the early dawn, when the shadow of the beast is finally gone, like the voice of many waters and the thunders roll in the quietest moment of the Master's soul. No lie was found in the mouth of the brave, walking the border of the Spirit and the grave. rose in the middle of the garden, where the mercy grows, the first fruits to God in the golden blue light, turning the morning into the sight. The Lamb on Mount Zion, the new song, stay chill in the worship. Amen. I saw heaven open and a white horse appeared. The rider is the one that the darkness has feared. Faithful and true is the name of the King, with the justice and peace that the eternity brings. His eyes like a flame, and his crowns are so many, giving the mercy and the grace to the any. The rider on the white horse in the golden hour, witnessing the wisdom and the Spirit's power. His robe was dipped in blood, and his name is the Word, the greatest of the story that the morning heard. The armies of heaven followed him on the way, at the very beginning of a brand new day. King of kings and the Lord of all lords, breaking the power of the enemy's swords. The victory is won by the breath of his mouth, from the north and the east to the west and the south. The rider on the white horse, faithful and true, stay chill in the victory. Amen. I saw 4 angels at the corners of the land, holding back the 4 winds with a powerful hand. Do not harm the earth, or the trees, or the sea, until the servants of God are marked and set free. An angel from the sunrise, with the seal of the light, turning the morning into the sight. The sealing of the tribes in the early dawn, before the shadow of the storm is finally drawn. 12,000 from each of the houses of old, the greatest of the numbers that the morning told, a mark upon the forehead and a peace in the soul. In the quietest moment of the Master's control. Hedge of protection in the middle of the day, chasing the spirit of the fear away. The winds are held silent by the word of the one in the radiant light of the morning sun. 4 angels at the corners, the ceiling of the tribe. Stay chill in the protection. The 7th angel poured his bowl into the air, and a loud voice came from the throne so fair. It is done, was the word that filled the sky. Under the gaze of the Master's eye, there were lightnings and thunders, and an earthquake so great as never has been seen in the hands of fate. It is done in the golden hour, witnessing the wisdom and the Spirit's power. The great city was split into 3 parts today, as the islands and the mountains started fading away. Great hail fell from heaven like the weight of a stone, the greatest of the judgments that the world has known. The morning is breaking and the work is complete, laying all the history at the Master's feet. The truth stays steady and the light is so clear, casting away the shadow and the fear. It is done. The 7th bowl, stay chill in the completion. Amen. I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous to see. 7 angels with 7 plagues to set the spirit free. And I saw a sea of glass mingled with the fire, those who conquered the beast and the spirit's dark desire. They stood beside the sea with the harps of God in hand, the greatest of the victors in all of the land. The song of Moses and the Lamb in the morning glow, watching all the justice of the Spirit flow. Great and marvelous are your works, Lord God Almighty. Just and true are your ways, O King of the nations. Who shall not fear you and glorify your name, carrying the spark and the holy flame? The temple door was opened in the golden blue sky, and the 7 angels came from the throne on high, clothed in pure bright linen, with the golden sashes round, while the glory of the Master filled the hallowed ground. The song of Moses and the Lamb, sea of glass and fire, stayed chill in the triumph. The 5th angel poured his bowl on the throne of the beast and the darkness that the world has known. They gnawed their tongues in pain in the middle of the night, but they didn't turn away to the morning light. The 6th angel poured on the Euphrates stream, and the water dried up like a morning dream. The way for the kings of the rising sun before the final battle has finally begun. 3 unclean spirits, like the frogs from the mouth, calling all the nations from the north and the south to the place called Armageddon in the early glow, watching all the secrets of the Spirit flow. come as a thief is the word of the one in the radiant light of the morning sun. Blessed is the man who stays awake and bright, turning the darkness into the sight, the way for the kings. The spirits like frogs stay chill in the watching. The fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from the height of the heavens to the Spirit's call. He was given the key to the bottomless pit, where the smoke of a furnace was finally lit. Out of the smoke, the locusts came down with the power of scorpions over every town. The star from heaven in the early light, opening the secrets in the middle of sight. Crowns like gold and the faces of men rising from the darkness again and again. Abaddon is the king of the shadow and the deep, while the rest of the world is beginning to weep. They were told not to harm the grass or the tree, only those without the seal on the land or the sea. 5 months of the torment and the heavy dark air, leaving the spirit in the Master's care. The star from heaven, locust of the abyss, stay chill as the pit open. I saw an angel coming down with a key of the bottomless pit to set the spirit free. He sees the dragon, that ancient dark snake, and bound him for 1,000 years for the justice sake. He threw him in the deep, and he shut up the door until the time of the nations was troubled no more. the 1,000 years in the early dawn, when the shadow of the tempter is finally gone. They lived and they reigned with the King of the light in the first resurrection and the radiant sight. Blessed and holy is the one who has a part with the peace of the Master in the human heart. The second death has no power over those who are true, walking in the morning and the early dew. They shall be priests of God and the Christ on the throne. In the quietest peace that the world has known, the 1,000 years, the first resurrection, stay chill in the rain. The fifth angel poured his bowl on the throne of the beast and the darkness that the world has known. They gnawed their tongues in pain in the middle of the night, but they didn't turn away to the morning light. The sixth angel poured on the Euphrates stream, and the water dried up like a morning dream. The way for the kings of the rising sun before the final battle has finally begun. 3 unclean spirits, like the frogs from the mouth, calling all the nations from the north and the south to the place called Armageddon. In the early glow, watching all the secrets of the Spirit flow. Behold, I come as a thief, is the word of the one. In the radiant light of the morning sun, blessed is the man who stays awake and bright, turning the darkness into the sight, the way for the kings. The spirits like frogs stay chill in the watching. Another angel came from the temple on high, with a sharp, sharp sickle under the sky. And the angel of fire called out with a shout, the clusters of the vine are ready to come out. So the vine of the earth was gathered in the light, turning the morning into the sun. The winepress of wrath outside of the town, where the pride of the nations is finally down. Blood flowed from the press like a river so deep, while the rest of the world was beginning to sleep. The justice is measured by the Spirit's own hand, across the sea and across the land. Time of the sorting in the golden blue hour, witnessing the wisdom and the Spirit's power. The morning stays steady and the truth is so clear, casting away the shadow and the fear. The winepress of wrath, grapes of the vine, stay chill as the grapes are pressed. Come, I will show you the judgment of the one sitting on many waters under the morning sun. A woman on a scarlet beast with 7 heads of pride, clothed in purple and gold, with the shadows at her side. On her forehead was a name, a mystery so deep, while the rest of the nations were beginning to sleep. The mystery of Babylon in the early light, testing the patience and the Spirit's sight. The kings of the earth drank the wine of her hand, spreading the shadow across the golden land. But the 10 horns shall hate her and leave her so bare, under the justice of the morning air. The Lamb will overcome them, for He is Lord of lords, higher than the empires and the vanity's courts. Those who are with Him are the chosen and true, walk in the morning and the early dew. The mystery of Babylon, the woman and the beast, stay chill in the discernment